Hi, and welcome back. I am continuing Battlestar Galactica, Season 2, Episode 3, titled Fragged. Not as in, like, frack, but fragments, I think. And yeah, already the second season is bonkers. I say it at the end of every reaction that I do, that I am exhausted, my head is spinning from everything that's going on. So I'm ready for more of that here in the third episode. Before I jump into it, I do want to ask you guys to please subscribe if you haven't. Like the video, throw in a comment. It really helps out. There's Patreon where you can watch ahead. I am a number of episodes ahead over there, both with uncut and cut down versions that you see here on YouTube. There's a link down in the description and also a pinned comment telling you exactly how far ahead I am over on Patreon. And that's it. Let's do this. Battlestar Galactica, Season 2, Episode 3. Here we go.
Take these brave men into your arms. Take up the spirits of our fallen friends so that they may share in the everlasting life. So say we all. So say we all.
Oh, you guys are fucked.
We're moving out.
I did hear you, Chief.
I just don't respond to the title dock. A dock is a platform for loading and unloading material.
Crash.
Oh, yeah, Chief, we're in there.
Crash down, kind of losing it a little bit here. Do you feel guilty and responsible for their deaths?
They're building something.
Chief, is that
A missile.
Build it? What the?
They're building a missile battery.
At least we know why they're not chasing us.
Man, they're gonna shoot you out of the sky if you ever, or if like someone comes to rescue you.
They can just sit back, launch a missile barrage that'll wipe out every living thing in this valley.
Oh, that. Okay.
We're gonna lose them unless we can stop that bleeding.
Give me an ABG, CBC, and coax and get set
Well,
up for a rapid sequence
chop
intubation.
then.
Is he gonna make it? How should I know I'm not a psychic? Now get the hell out of here.
Still never gonna get over the fact that he's just a walking chimney, that doctor.
I need some medication for the president. Sir, she's
Why aren't
very
you in the
ill.
brig?
Am I supposed
No one put me in there.
to? Keep talking, and I will.
Planning the search and rescue mission.
Search and rescue? For who? We lose a plane and nobody tells me?
Well, we lost the people on Kobol.
What about the Cylon base ship that Lieutenant Valeri supposedly destroyed? What if she was lying?
Racetrack confirmed the destruction of the base ship, and I checked the gun camera footage from the Raptors, which verifies it.
Good.
Excuse me, Colonel. Shuttle from the Zephyr has just requested permission to enter the landing pattern. Evidently, the Quorum of 12 is aboard. They're demanding to see you.
Oh,
They demand.
another demand.
Commanding a Battlestar?
Oh, yeah.
It's withdrawn.
Come on.
Yes.
I'm trying to get you more.
Go fast.
I count 6 missiles being carried into the foresight so far.
It's all said, Polypass. We kill them. They kill us.
Oh, you're back there now.
You've done some killing of your own, I think.
Yes, when we're your children, you taught us well.
Why does God want to bring a child into this kind of world anyway?
Despite all of it, he still wants to offer you salvation. Our child will bring that salvation, but only if you accept your role as her father and her guardian.
Sure.
Cannibalizing 305 for parts. Should be up in the air in, I don't know, 90 minutes?
90 minutes? We got men down on that fracking planet!
Yeah.
Colonel, what exactly is going on? We have been cooped up in here.
Oh, man. Ty is out of his element here.
It does not matter what Adama felt. He had absolutely no authority.
Adama knew exactly what he was doing.
Oh, hey. What up, Tom Sarek?
He believed in freedom and democracy and all that good stuff.
I move that the Quorum demand immediate access to President Roslin.
All those in favor?
Walked into that one.
I just came down to see if there was anything I could do for you. Anything I can get you?
Wow, those withdrawals are serious.
What's my name? Never met. I'm... Okay then. take care?
Why did you come?
Okay, is the Dreadus guarded continuously or intermittently?
I saw 2 Centurions through the field glasses. In that time, they didn't leave their post.
Whoop. Also, not the most like stealthy spot he chose there.
You ever handle a weapon?
Who, me? No.
No.
We have equal numbers. We have the element of surprise. Therefore, we have the initiative. We can attack at a time and place of our choosing.
Yeah, but I don't know if, yeah.
I'll tell you a word in private.
I'm afraid Crashdown isn't thinking clearly.
I've never fired a gun in my life.
I haven't fired one since basic.
You?
I just joined to pay for dental school.
Oh.
We can't go up against an armed and defend a position like that. They'll wipe us out in the first 2 minutes.
That's enough!
Ask if there are, like, figure out an alternative. Maybe you can do something else.
We owe it to the rescue party, and we owe it to Societas and Tarn.
I fail to see what this has to do with Societas and Tarn.
Maybe that's why I'm an officer and you're not.
Dude. I want to be on LT's side, or, you know, Crashdown, just because I love Sam Witwer, but I don't think he's, like, yeah. I don't think he should be in charge.
Look, no disrespect, but like, why are we always going uphill? Does anybody else think that this plan is fracking nuts?
There's no questions. We've already lost 2 men, Chief. How many more people are we gonna lose?
Oh, shit, I don't know what to... Yes, this is a military action. It's not a democracy, but...
Once we reach this position, Callie, you're gonna flank out, hopefully drawing their fire long enough for me and Celix to flank out to the right. Tyrell, you and the Vice President will stay at position 1, provide covering fire for both flanking maneuvers.
It's not a bad plan if all of them were soldiers, but they're not.
Pythia foretold the rise of a leader who would lead all humanity to salvation. So say the gods.
Oh yeah, this guy's definitely a believer.
Little school teacher's mind has gone bye-bye, and the vice president is either missing or dead.
So...
That leaves you in unchallenged command of this ship.
Just until the old man gets back on his feet.
Of course.
Sowing that chaos, climbing that ladder. Oh, Ellen.
One of you will turn against the others.
During the mission?
Yes.
One of us will betray the others.
Yes.
During the attack.
How do you know that?
God turned his back on Kobol, turned his back on man and the false gods he worshipped. What happens on Kobol is not his will.
It's time to junk some toasters.
Why would any of them betray the others?
The Quorum is demanding to see the former president. They're being pretty adamant, and they're giving the sentries a hard time.
Tell them to shove their demand up their collective asses. How about that?
She just did that. Yeah, they all know. Fuck. Oh, but he actually got the... Nice one. Okay. What was his name? Venner? Which means means friends in Danish. So he's a friend.
Something's wrong, isn't it? Something's wrong with the plan.
Quiet down. There's nothing wrong. There's just a couple Cylons that we didn't account for. That makes...
Just a couple of Cylons more.
Maybe there are only 5 Cylons.
So maybe the dish is not guarded any longer.
It's unprotected. We can go take it out. We don't have to take on the whole Cylon army. We gotta go. There's no time for discussion. All right, everyone, move out.
Oh shit! I don't know. Should have gone for the dish to begin with.
You have your orders. I need you to go out there and create a distraction now. Move.
Who's gonna betray? Who's gonna fuck? Is one of them gonna take out Crashdown or something?
Whoa, hey, put it down.
You're going out there or I'm gonna blow your brains out right here.
Oh, why is this happening?
Put it down right now.
Oh my god.
Listen to me.
You're just gonna alert them to a position anyway. Wow, fucking knew it. He's gone? Yeah, and now they know that you're there. Aww. Damn it, Sam.
Now you're a man.
Now you're a man. Because he shot someone in the back? Damn it. Oh, come on. Yeah, the dish is unprotected. Take it out. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Come on. Go, 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 go. Yep.
No lock! No lock! They're not locking on us!
Whew, okay, they did it. Oh, come on, we're not gonna lose. Just gonna draw their fire. Oh, nice. The cavalry is here.
Viewing time at the zoo.
Glad to see you hold the president in such high esteem.
Your day's gonna come, laughing boy. Let's go.
Oh, she's taking her medicine again, right? So she's not gonna be all rambly.
We have found the city of the gods, and when we retrieve the arrow, we will open the tomb of Athena, and we will find the road to Earth. And I humbly believe that I am fulfilling the role of the leader.
Humbly.
A dying leader will lead us to salvation.
She's not dying. She's crazy.
I have terminal breast cancer. Dr. Cottle will verify the diagnosis. I have a few months to live.
And yep, now everyone knows.
Here is our salvation.
Yeah, that's not the outcome that you were hoping for, Ty.
Remove these people from the break and escort them back to their shuttle. That's our leader.
Shit, Adama really needs to wake the fuck up soon. Yeah. Lost a lot of people here.
How did Crashdown die?
Leading the charge. He gave his life in the finest tradition of the service.
Wow.
So proud of you guys.
Because I've taken life.
Makes you human.
I would argue more that's not the only thing that's that far from what?
I'll be your conscience.
Oh, great.
Come on, Doctor, we'll get
Thanks. She's such an interesting character, and I've said it many times, like the whole thing between her and Gaius, but I hate her. She's horrible.
When will he wake up?
Knowing him when he damn well wants to, probably.
I really fracked things up for you, Bill. Laura Roslind's actions in supporting mutiny and sedition among the military could not be tolerated. I have decided to dissolve the Quorum of 12.
Whoa.
And as of this moment, I have declared martial law.
Oh, Ty. Shit. Not even really hiding it anymore. Damn, things are just getting more and more complicated. But there we go. Situation on Kobol, shitty ass, and situation on the Galactica, same. This was a sort of a frustrating episode in a way where, and there's no, I just want to specify, like, this, at least in my mind, there's no like clear right or wrong choices here. It's what you believe, what you've been through, who you are as a person, and yeah, the outcomes here. It was just, it's gonna get worse before it gets better. But at least the people on Kobol, they got saved in the end, and they can now get back to the Galactica. I'm sure that it's not the last we've seen of Kobol. Not at all. Also because they need the arrow to open the tomb of not Artemis but Athena, and we didn't even check in on Starbuck and Hilo on Caprica. But yeah, I'm sure we're going to in the next one or something. But all right, yeah, Kobol first here. Let's focus on that. Damn it, Sam. God damn it. I really like Sam Witwer as a person and as an actor. I was so happy to see him pop up in this series, because initially when I started watching, I didn't know he was gonna be a part of it. He didn't have like the biggest role, and then I saw specifically here in the second season, it's hard to miss, just watching the intro and all, and you see those names pop up, and it always said guest star Sam Witwer, and I was like, guest star. That leads me to believe that he's not long for this world. He's maybe gonna die soon, or something is gonna happen. But I didn't want to say it out loud. I didn't want to start speculating on it, but it happened in this one, and it was, well, like mostly his own faults. So like, I'm not mad at Gaius for shooting him. I totally understand Gaius' reaction and that whole conversation between him and Number 6 about what makes you a man or what makes you human. Yeah, crazy shit. But he had to shoot Crashdown, and if he hadn't done, if he didn't do it, then the Chief was most likely going to, because Crashdown was just not seeing things clearly here. He was losing it. He was burdened with guilt because of what just happened, the people they lost, and he's partly to blame for that, because of the whole, and they even showed it in the previously on, that he was the one who was just rushing them and saying, no, there's no time to double check, just go, and then sorry, I just have something in my throat today. And as soon as they then got away and the tree line, they realized that, hey, we left behind one of the med packs, and that's how the whole thing started. Go back, get it. They lost one, and then when they finally got back, then the person who was supposed to receive medical attention, it was too late, and he was dead. So I get why that was weighing on him, and he just became like too focused on this like plan he came up with. He didn't want any second guessing. He really wanted to be in control, and he was telling himself and building himself up to believe that, yes, I got this, and like it's my way or the highway kind of a deal. And he wouldn't even listen to any other suggestions or anything like that, even though if they had just done what the Chief had suggested here, when they were standing and looking out and seeing, oh, there are even more Cylons here than we thought, or like they knew that there were 5, and they thought there was going to be 3 with the missile launcher thing, and then 2 at the dish. But all of a sudden there's 5 at the missile place, which means that either 2 more came down, there's 7 overall, or the 2 that were guarding the dish aren't there any longer, so the dish is unprotected. Let's go for that one. And that is ultimately what they did, and the reason why they survived. But, Crashdown, if he had just listened, if he had just kept his cool a little bit, I didn't want to lose the guy. I've even though he wasn't a big character in this, I enjoyed Crashdown, not only because it was Sam Witwer playing him, although that did contribute a lot to it. So I'm just sad to see him go. But as I said, thankfully they were saved in the end. So let's go back to the Galactica, and that was just a shit show as well. Everything on Ty's shoulders, and he's not really up for the job. He doesn't want command. He's not necessarily that good at it either. And then you have Ellen just in his ear, and she is just an instrument of chaos almost. That's at least what I feel about the character right now. And sure, she's got some motives, and she kind of wants power, and she can get that through her husband, through Ty. And she wasn't wrong that like Laura was losing it, because she was coming off of the medication, the Kamala, was that the name of it? Yeah, that. She was speaking gibberish, but she then got some in the end because of the colonel. He's a colonel, right? Yeah. Who's guarding her, Venna, who's from one of the colonies where they really study the scripture, and they take it very literal. So like, yeah, he's a firm believer and in the scriptures, and you know, this whole thing with the dying leader and leading them to Kobol, which will lead them to Earth, the arrow, and yeah. So people believing in that, and Laura can definitely use that to her advantage here, hopefully. Or I don't know who I want to. I don't necessarily want to side with anyone here. I find all of the characters very compelling. It's extremely well written. I'm just interested in seeing what's going to happen. Basically, it's just one of those things where I'm not strongly for or against what Laura wants to do, or Ty's reservations about it. I can't wait to see what Adama is going to say about everything once he wakes up. It's been 3 episodes now, and he's still in a fracking coma. But the doctor is there, the smoking doctor, and he's doing the best that he can. But he's also kind of just doesn't want to give any false hope, I guess, in this situation. So yeah, but just like the notion of, and I think, you know, that's also one of the things that the series is doing, is showing all the facets and all the aspects of religion, for example, but also politics and the military. Like, is this a democracy? Is it military command? Yeah, there was a lot of that in this episode, both on Kobol and on the Galactica. But just like someone like Laura in her position, like if you believe her or not, like she is using the religion and the fact that some of these people are very religious, she's using that to her advantage. And that is also something that's quite realistic, and we'll see leaders do that as well. Like you can definitely use religion as a tool to control people, control the masses. It doesn't necessarily have to be that. That's not what I'm saying, but you know, can't argue against that. You know, it's been used like that through the times as well. But is she, like, how is she gonna go about it, and yada yada? Yeah, there's still a lot of story left, of course. I'm just. Yeah, this was a frustrating episode. Very intense, as per usual, but also sort of frustrating, and with the characters working against each other and the opposing sides. I really hope things are gonna get better, or the situation is going to improve for everyone here in the fleet soon. Although I have a feeling it's not. It's just gonna keep getting crazier and crazier and more out of control. And I'm not even gonna try to guess like where the story is actually going. So I'm just along for the ride here, man. And what a ride it is. But I think that's gonna do it for this reaction review of Battlestar Galactica Season 2, Episode 3. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you as soon as possible. So say we all.